Ma'am, I watched the video. She jumped out from in front of the car.
Sir, I love that girl with all my heart. I wanted her to be scared.
This is a toxic situation. Trying to scare someone is not good.
Sir, you're...
A woman, a shared home, an ex she couldn't let go, and a car she turned into a weapon twice in one night. This is what happened when officers showed up. Viewer advisory. This video contains body camera footage of a domestic violence arrest presented for legal analysis.
Did I not tell y'all to come here so I can find my glasses?
No.
You're the officers that I just talked to at the thing.
Is this dog nice or like what are we doing with the dog?
Bro, I need him to stay here for like 2 days. No, the dog cannot stay here because she's not
Ma'am,
here.
if your dog is not friendly, I need you to have it restrained.
He's not gonna. The most he's gonna do is
trying
to jump. Tell me she wasn't
When I talked to you on the phone, did I or did I not ask you?
I was literally grabbing my stuff and my ride pulled off because she pulled up.
But here, didn't I tell you to call us or the Sheriff's Department to come out so you guys didn't get into a fight and it was supervised?
I literally just called y'all. That's the reason y'all here to help me.
We got called because of a fight, not to help you get your stuff.
Bro, y'all got called because I was trying to leave when she pulled up, but it was too.
But didn't I tell you when I talked to you on the phone when I was just a little bit ago?
You did, but you're not hearing what I'm saying right now.
But you called us after the fight had started.
Everything is a mess because she came in here and she threw everything. As you can see, I'm packing. It's a mess.
Okay. All right. So what's going on?
I pulled up. She out here. I get out the car, gap in her mouth.
Okay.
As you can see, when you pulled up, we was to have a lot. But I'm sitting in my own space. She got her own space.
Okay.
I told her she can't leave the dog here.
Okay.
Where
are we going?
This is the room that the dog was in. He literally just, you can smell the smell.
Okay.
He can't stay here unless you're here. It's too much. It's too much. That's good. I didn't have time. She was trying to run me over.
But you being here in general, I told you, if you were coming here to call us.
Right. I was already here when y'all was on the phone. I didn't have a ride because my friend left.
We could have drove straight here if you would have said, I'm already here. Because I told you.
I didn't know you asked.
Yeah, I told you before you come back here to call us for an escort.
Did anything physical happen when she came over here?
Who, Lika? Or the girlfriend?
Your girlfriend.
Lika or the girlfriend? Or the ex? My ex.
Your ex. Is that your ex?
That's my ex.
Okay, yeah. You're between you. Like when you got here, and then she got here.
No, she thought I was gonna hit her with my car. She started taking off running as soon as I pulled up.
Okay.
And she dropped her bag and she ran behind a tree. That's how she lost her glasses. She trying to say I took her glasses when I was nowhere near her.
Okay.
And then her dog. You see her dog is everywhere. She don't know. I don't know what the. Well, when I got here, I politely, I said I didn't want her here. She said she was leaving. I said that's fine. She still had the girl here. They was all up on the grass and all of that.
Okay.
I politely don't be here while y'all here. It's too much.
Because now we're going to have to do 2 different reports because now you guys are saying you got into another fight.
But I just want my glasses.
Okay, where are your glasses? Because you were wearing them when I was talking to you on the phone.
Yes, I was. Until she got here, literally. I lost them somewhere.
What's up, buddy?
Here. I can't find them.
Oh, don't jump on me.
All right. So she is technically allowed to be here because she does have residence.
That's fine, but don't come in here breaking shit.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be here, be calm and collected. But if you gonna be breaking stuff, I just think it's best if you leave the premises, even if your name is on the lease.
Does she have somewhere that she can go tonight?
She's with the girlfriend. Okay. She told the girlfriend to pull off. That's why her car's not here right now.
Okay, so that the other female is
her girlfriend. Yes, that's her girlfriend.
Okay.
She's going with her, but she can't leave the dog here. The dog's not on the lease. He's not supposed to be here.
Did you guys get into a physical altercation again after we had talked last time?
Can you drop me off somewhere?
Well, that depends on what's going on. And I can't transport a dog in my car. I don't have a way to transport.
I wanted to leave him here. He can go to my mom's house tomorrow or the next day when she get off the road.
Well, we got to figure that out with her as well because you can't just leave the dog.
So there's nothing physical that happened other than what happened earlier?
I pulled up. The girlfriend was here. I told both of them, excuse my language, I said, both of you bitches leave now. I'm tired.
Okay.
That was that.
All right.
She ran. As I was turning around to back up to her lead because she was on the grass, so she was low key in my way. As I'm going this way, she thought I was trying to hit her. She started taking off running. I don't know what the. She started taking off running, and the girlfriend just started speeding off.
Okay.
When I got here, you said you was gonna be gone. You wasn't gone. Y'all trying to start a little argument, make it seem like I'm the aggressive one. When y'all keep doing shit to make me get aggressive.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Okay.
You didn't answer my question. Did you guys, while you were calling to tell us to come back here, did you guys get into another fight?
Did we get into another fight?
Yes. Not verbal. Did you guys get into another physical fight since she came back?
She's trying to hit me with her car. Okay. I was running from her. I just want my glasses. I literally just want my glasses.
Alright, you stay in here.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go talk to her. We're probably gonna have another officer come in here
That's
and talk
fine.
to you.
I'm probably finna leave anyways because it's.
That would be best if you're able to leave and if you guys are able to cool off for the night.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Figure out
That's
something
probably
else.
what's gonna happen. It's just too much. What did she say?
Well, it's what the proof shows, too.
What did she say?
Your car is not a weapon. You followed the girl before, and are you going to...
She said I'll follow her again.
No. Are you going to try to tell me you didn't try to run her over in the neighbor's front yard where the tracks match?
Okay.
The arrest hinged on probable cause. Under Illinois versus Gates, decided in 1983, officers need the totality of circumstances to support a reasonable belief a crime was committed. Conflicting stories alone don't clear that bar. The subject's own words did. Her first admission came before arrest voluntarily, without interrogation. Under Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966, Fifth Amendment protections attach only to custodial interrogation. Pre-custody spontaneous statements are fully admissible. She waived her right to silence before officers were obligated to mention it. A second officer obtained the identical admission independently on a separate body cam. 2 voluntary, corroborating confessions. Under Atwater versus the City of Lago Vista, decided in 2001, probable cause for any offense supports a full custodial arrest. The obligation to act was unambiguous.
I'm gonna be honest. I did, but before I pulled up, y'all can't see it because we down farther. She threw something at my car, but I'm not saying that's right. But she can't. You can't dip and dab in this.
That could be considered vehicular manslaughter
It
because you
can,
tried
and
to
she-
kill her with a car.
If she wants to say, and she tried to keep on throwing a bottle at my car, I could have died. I could have swerved. But I'm not about to sit here and keep going back. I just want her to leave. The dog can't be here. If the dog be here, it has to be outside because I'm calling a pound in the morning. It's just too much.
Okay.
It's too much. If she wants to seem like the victim, but she's not the victim when she does shit.
Well, we also can't be trying to hit people with a car.
It's bottles right here. Her throwing a bottle at my windshield, is that not, if that would have flew in my windshield and hit me, would that not?
That would not have flown through your windshield.
The window is open. The way it could have went straight through the window.
It wouldn't have.
But I'm saying though, I could have got hurt.
You could have, but do you have any? Because she has proof that you tried
She
to
can continue
hit
to
her.
improve. I just don't want her here. Just tell her to leave. She should just leave. It's just too much. The dog got to be outside. I did not take her glasses. When we was in the altercation, that was that. She's not gonna tell y'all the whole truth. So it's just like.
Well, you also were trying to lie to me, saying that you didn't try to hit her with a car, and then.
At first, I wasn't. At first, it was kind of. But her girlfriend said something to me.
Yeah, but you were saying that you didn't hit her. You didn't try to hit her with a car, and then.
I wasn't gonna actually hit her, but chasing her with the car. You can say that.
That's.
Okay.
That's.
Yeah, it sounds bad when you say it. You can say that, but trying to actually, I wasn't gonna hit her.
Yeah, but you know how it looks. You understand. That's not okay. That's not something that you can be doing because that's something that you can go to jail for.
I understand that. And it's crazy, y'all can't trespass the other girl when she doesn't have nothing to do with this property.
It's because your ex still has residency here, so like we said before,
she could just bring anybody in here, basically.
Yes.
13 her.
Want to have you stand up for me?
I'm getting arrested for her.
Yes.
Okay, can I just call my mom?
No. We're gonna put this down.
Why am I getting arrested?
Put your hands behind your back.
She did stuff to me first. Please.
Ma'am, it is going to be no problem. You're going to stay here tonight. Because,
stay here.
well, she's going to jail. So, that's up to you. You can find a ride, do what you got to do. You've got time. Okay? Because that is domestic violence. They're trying to run you over. That's how this is going to go for the night, okay? If you need to figure things out by the morning, you have the time now, okay? Because you guys both live here. You have residency. So if you can't find a ride to get your stuff moved, you can find one by the morning. That's fine, okay? But that is your call, because the house is going to be empty for the night, because that's the second time she's tried to use her car to hurt somebody tonight. So this time she bold-faced admitted to me trying to run you over. So
She told you?
yeah, she admitted to me on body cam that she tried to run you over. So she's going to jail for domestic violence tonight, okay?
Bro, this is crazy again. Because I'm really fucked up. Hey Siri, call my Dukes.
Alright, we're gonna come out here.
Can we please take my phone? Please, sir. I haven't been violent. Please.
I'll come back in here and get it. But right now we're going out to the
Crazy.
cruiser.
She do this to me every time, bro. Can you pull my mama throw him in jail? Because of you.
No, because of you.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Don't
Because you called
stop.
the police and you kept messing with me because you had
Ma'am?
a girl over here. That's crazy.
You're gonna add disorderly if you don't stop yelling.
Bro, are you serious? Bro, again. I'm really
We're gonna come in front of the cruiser. We gotta search it.
Make her know you don't.
Ma'am, stop talking to her.
Somebody else, bro.
Stop talking to her.
Telling her you doing body
If I tell you again to stop yelling at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna add disorderly to your charge. He's got to take that off to check it. Ma'am,
with a bottle.
you tried to run her over with a car.
She hit me with a bottle in the back. I have it on camera.
You already admitted to trying to run her over with a car.
I just wanted to go home. But I gotta get arrested. That's crazy.
Well,
Another
you
charge.
tried to hit her
Sir,
with a vehicle.
shit, and I have a video of her hitting me with a bottle during that time paper after I came to the back. But y'all don't care about that, though. Like, that's crazy. I'm going to jail again.
The subject argued self-defense. The victim threw a bottle first. That argument fails under the proportionality doctrine. Defensive force must match the threat. Directing a 2,000-pound vehicle at a pedestrian in response to a thrown object is not proportionate, it is felonious. A vehicle operated as a weapon is a deadly weapon in every U.S. jurisdiction. Felonious assault requires a deadly weapon and intent. She provided both, the act on camera and the words, "I just wanted her to be scared." That statement satisfies mens rea entirely. The bottle allegation against the victim remains a viable separate investigation. But under primary aggressor statutes, officers cannot arrest on unverified competing claims. The vehicle admission cleared probable cause. The bottle claim did not. Post-arrest, the subject's spontaneous statements remain admissible. Miranda 1966 governs custodial interrogation, not voluntary utterances. The search incident to arrest was lawful under United States v. Robinson, decided in 1973. No justification required beyond the arrest itself.
Yo, it's crazy. I'm done.
Did you get struck by the car at all?
No.
Okay. Are you just going to stay here for the night and try to figure things out in the morning?
No, I'm probably going to leave tonight. Just...
Well, do me a favor, because she is going to jail tonight. I don't know how soon they'll have her out, depending.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get all my stuff out of here.
Okay. If you come back, call us before you come back. Do not come back here without us.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I made that clear on the phone. I apologize. I didn't know you were already still here.
Yeah.
If I would have known you were, if I would have known you were still here, we would have just drove here and handled it then. But I didn't know that you were here. Otherwise, we would have handled this a whole lot differently. So I apologize for that. But regardless of the fact,
I'm sorry. I even had to call y'all.
don't be sorry. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is the second time tonight she's used her car to try to hurt somebody. So she is going to jail. I will say, you got to be careful with your dog. One, him being off the leash like he is because he's a pit.
He was literally...
I know, but somebody else could have called, or a neighbor could see him and not know that he's friendly, and they could shoot him right then and there.
Right.
Okay, and he is very, very skinny. So be careful, because people could call the animal warden for that.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just trying to give you some heads up. That's all. Okay?
What all am I getting charged with? Domestic violence?
Yep.
Can I press charges on her?
Nope.
Sir, even though she cracked me in the head with a bottle and I have it on video, this was before she hit me, this was before she hit me with the car.
Before she hit you with the car?
This was after I tried to hit her. She cracked me in the head with a bottle. And she pulled my hair. I'm not lying.
If she cracked you in the head with a bottle, then why do you have...
Sir, it's broken glass over there. You can even go look. I'm not lying. That's how the glass got broke, because she hit me in the head with the bottle. And she pulled my hair. So I can't press charges on her, even though she hit me too.
Where did you get hit in the head?
It's glass over there from before
Okay, I'm not worried about the glass. I'm worried about what injuries do you have?
Just acting like she didn't do nothing to me.
I'm not saying she didn't, but that's the second time, and I have you on video trying to run her over.
Sir, that's fine and all. She hit me with the bottle first when I came over there and I spoke to y'all. I told y'all she hit me in the head with a bottle.
And you guys both said that we had different stories at that time.
No, she did not. I swear to God on my phone. She hit me in the head with the bottle and she pulled my hair off.
The problem earlier is we had your story versus her story, so we didn't have enough to sign on anything,
right? And I
right?
understand.
And you came back, you popped through this yard and tried to run her over. That doesn't mean, oh, I get to go home and try to run her over. Because you're also going to get the suspended charge now because we told you to drive home and park the car, and instead you tried to use it to run her down.
Did y'all listen to what she was saying to me?
Okay. Have you ever heard the term sticks and stones?
Sir, I understand now, but I would like to press charges on her. She hit me in the head with a bottle. It's glass over there.
This is what you stated earlier.
Charges.
And I told you.
What did she say?
I told you your story didn't match hers, so we would do a report because we didn't have enough to sign charges. I have enough to sign on you because you tried to run her over. Ma'am, I watched the video. She jumped out from in front of the car.
Sir, I love that girl with all my heart. I wanted her to be scared.
This is a toxic situation. Trying to scare someone is not good.
Sir, this is my girlfriend of almost 4 years. She brought another female to our home. This is our home, and you brought another female here. How disrespectful is that? I'm not saying I'm right in this. No. I'm very wrong. I should have reacted a better way, and that's my fault. I'm turning 20 on Monday.
20 years old, and we're trying to run people over with our car. After we were just given a break on driving suspended.